So today, I have a couple things I want to get done, but first, there's a couple things I did off camera that just took a ridiculously long time that I just was not gonna record it. One was I put 9 of these, connected it with the flux point, and they're all blazing. I wanted to upgrade it more. It was taking too long, and like it was too much power, and I got annoyed, actually, not gonna lie. And I moved this back so that way, I don't know, it looks cooler. I added another ME controller, not that makes a little difference. I made this 4 high and alternated between each, as you can see. So it's 8 channels out of the 32, and then I can add 4 here, for like 8 more. I'm gonna need to, actually, because these are all packed. The only thing that I don't really get with this is that I don't see this on my pattern terminal. Like, I just see 1. I don't know why. We're gonna end up fixing that. Not on camera. Or, I don't know. I made... These were the 2 reactors we made last video. I made 2 more, and they're spirited. As you can see, spirited. They hold 100 mil FE. I don't know if you need 2. I just literally, that's why I upgraded this, is I have all like the patterns in here, and I just auto crafted it with everything. So that's literally what I did. I connected a sink in the back for water. What I want to do today is make wireless connectors, like that whole thing with AA2, so I can put like an interface and auto feed the stuff from there to here. Or maybe I won't. Not yet, at least. I want to make drives so I can get rid of the chest and make it look nicer. And what else did I do? Oh, okay. This, I changed the whole... No, I didn't change it a lot. I got rid of the modular routers. I found out with Just Dire that there's an auto smelter upgrade. With the auto smelter upgrade, it automatically smelts the clusters. So right here we have it automatically smelting, and the reason I put 1 instead of multiples, because 1 we had a power issue, so now I can do just 1. But I also, when you just change the render, I mean the Z to like the radius to 1.5, this, you can do all this and just blacklist the stone pebbles, and so it won't mine now, it'll mine once it's done. The only thing with having 1 here is the fact that it's taking turns mining each one, whereas if I were to have 1 for this row, 1 for this row, 1 for this row, it would mine super quick. And what was I gonna say? Why are these all fine? That is interesting, but I gotta fix that, because that should be growing 10 times quicker. I need to hope that these aren't all fine. Oh, it's not connected to power. Okay, that would make sense. I just got out. I don't think I did anything else. To be honest, oh, okay. I did do something else. I took, as you see, there's no like other chests here. Like, it's all the smelted items. There's no barrel here as before. I smelted everything, and this is the stuff that just can't smelt. I smelted everything. I literally, what I did, I think you saw it before, was I had a chest up here, chest right here, had it auto feed, and I literally, as I was working on everything else, this is what I did. Let me get a cable. I think that's the only other thing I did. Which, it doesn't sound like a lot, but like, time-wise, it was very tedious. Very, very tedious. So these should be powered, these should be growing quicker. Yeah. So the only thing I gotta just make sure is that each one has its coal. I like everything it's supposed to have. This one needs coal. I don't know if it takes off of each or it's just like a storage thing. I do want to get rid of the flux points though. Like, I really don't want them anymore. I want to use ender gates instead. I feel like ender gates are better. So I think for now, I really want to know why this isn't working. Oh, I also added more co-processing units here, and this is a 256K, so it's a little quicker. So you know before I was saying I want like a theme for the island? I do have a theme, and I'm working on trying to see how I can make that happen. I don't know how possible. My building skill is very minimal. I'm below average builder in Minecraft, but I'm gonna really try to make this base look super nice. And the thing is that this island here, I don't plan on keeping it like this. I think I actually don't even want the island in general. I picked it because it looked sick, and then like the idea I had before, it was a crazier idea. But yeah, no. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something that I think is a little more unique. I don't think it's the typical. I don't think it's as typical, I should say. It's just very difficult for a below average builder to build. But once we get a bunch of resources, like to the point where like it's just resources aren't a problem, I definitely want to start that. And till we get to that point, I'm just gonna kind of place stuff down to wherever it's convenient. That's why this right here, I don't really care. This looks terrible. I don't really care though right now. I will care later when I actually implement it into the actual theme I have for this island. Till then, I don't. With that being said, I want to expand the storage. So I believe I have these drawers linked. Yeah, I think I do, because I have random stuff here too. So let's see, can we make how many? I need silicone and glass, so I don't have. Okay, this actually helps. We're gonna make a pattern provider. We're gonna get smart cables. We have a decent amount. We're gonna get a furnace. We have a netherite furnace. Let's get a factory upgrade, and let's get a speed upgrade. We're just gonna connect it over here. I don't really have a. It's connecting up. I don't really care that much about where everything goes. I think I need a import bus. Well, I'm gonna put it upside down. Yeah, I'm gonna put it upside down so I don't have to run the cables up an extra thing. I mean, I don't see the back. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I don't really care. Let's get. Just put that in, and let's get. I don't think I have a crafting thing for an import bus. We have one though, so that works. Put that here. And we need power. I mean, I guess I should do end gates, right? End gates. Can we do spirited? Oh, we need to autocraft. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get spirited rods. And it's gonna craft no matter what. I don't know why. Because I do have some basic rods and hardened rods in the ME system. But we're gonna craft it. It is what it is. And if anything, we're gonna end up, but like what we can do with this, we're gonna end up needing so much more. We're gonna take this. No, we're not. I just don't want to make more flux dust. I mean, I guess I have to. So I need obsidian one time, a regular block of obsidian, and what is it, redstone? Let me make sure, because I actually don't remember. One time obsidian redstone, yep. Let's just do it right here real quick. One time this. You know what? Let me get more obsidian. I mean more redstone. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do that. We're doing the end gates, I know, but right, okay. Forgot. Just turn this off. And okay, perfect. Turn that on. Put you back. You're gonna stay there because I don't feel like mining you. And let's get a flux point. I mean, these are good in general still. I just feel like the end gate, I don't know the right term. I feel like it can push more power. Then the only thing I like about this is that when you're doing, at least for end gates, I don't know of this yet, but for the flux network, I can like members, I can have the other person use the same network, whereas the end gates, you need like 2 different like ended batteries. Like it doesn't go together, at least I feel. Right, besides that and all that yapping, let's get patterns for glass, which furnace, sand, and we should have a bunch of sand being produced, or that is produced. And then we need silicone, which should be same thing, furnace. And we're gonna do the quartz dust because we just have that in general. We get 4 with this. What is this? I can craft that though. I have that. What am I? This, can we do the coal? Or wait, let's do allow substitutions. Yeah, alright, we're gonna do allow substitutions. We're gonna hope that this works. Quartz blend, and then let's get silicone. Let's smelt, or do that one. Gives us 4. And we get 6 for 1. Now for 256. I won't have a processor for it. That's the only thing. That's why I need to make more. I should probably make that first before storage. Because these we should have a decent amount of room. Yeah, definitely will have enough room. Let me get coal. Let me fill this up. Okay, so it's just waiting for that to be done while that's going. I want to figure out a way to double smelt this. I don't think I can, you know, just get like an item pipe, filter it, the uraninite, and just do that. I think that's like the best way. Well, let's see. I want this mystical agriculture I completely forgot about. I need to make that a much more better setup as well. I think since there's such few seeds in mystical agriculture, industry. The hydroponic bed and the simulated hydroponic bed, I think it's just gonna come like so much in clutch. There you go. It's gonna come in clutch. So I definitely think I want to get working on that. The only thing is, this is where my mind's at, is when it comes to like industrial forging, I'm gonna have to end up doing latex, then turn the latex into rubber into plastic, and then I'm gonna have to automate that, or I'm gonna want to automate that. I don't want to have to move so much around. I can, that would just mean I need to do so much stuff off camera. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out before I do a lot of stuff. Unless moving stuff around may not be that hard. Or as hard as I think. Especially if I'm building already knowing the layout. Maybe. I don't know. We're gonna see. Don't ask why I just repeated myself twice. And I'm weird. There's a lot I want to do. I know I always say that. I'm looking at the back of my head. What I really want to do is I want to get the auto sieving and the auto crushing down, and I want to make a little area for that. I think I want to do like a little thing right here for it. Might just get rid of this. I also want to get a Paxel, an Eclipse alloy Paxel, so we're gonna do that first because that'll help us break, move, and do all that. So we need the void. I think I have void, yeah. The void shimmer, or not shimmer. Void, yeah, void shimmer glue. Let's do that. We need netherite. How much? You know what? Let me just craft whatever I can. 27. We should have way more ancient debris. Let's get a copper. Actually, give me 3 of those. 2. What does this need to eat? Wait, no. I think Shadow Pulse is what I need. I'm 90% sure Shadow Pulse. Yeah. Okay, let's get the... What do I need? Echo Shards? Is that what I need? No. I need Skulk. That works. Yeah, see, it's turning. Just put it back on me. $20. How do we make the Eclipse alloy Paxel? Smithing table, we need all 3. So I need to make I need to make 2 Paxels. It's not just me. Let's make a shovel, we need 2. Let's make a pickaxe, we need 2. And an axe, we need 2. Okay, so we have enough. And just put them in a smithing thing, right? Paxel, we'll put this one in there. This one we will charge. And we can add the upgrades to this as well. I just took all that one's power. Just do that before we get a personal one. And Paxels are just great to have in general. See like how quick that broke. Alright, but we have a 256. Let's get a crafting 256 going. Let's place it right here. Let's get co-processor. We have 4. And let's get a dense cable. Just go behind here. And we can't have those link. And this will link. I can't wait to move everything, so it's not all in my way. Right. Okay, this should work. I don't even really just place it down. I don't care. Looks so bad. Alright, so we have 2 processors now, which is great. Let's get the auto sieving going. So I actually don't know how the layout I want. Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is what I came up with. I upgraded the cobble gen, or the block generator to netherite, so it's producing a lot. And I have an item pipe. I have the upgrade here. And I have it piping cobblestone into each. So I figured, like, for instance, cobblestone, it'll put it into the hammer, it'll make it gravel. I'll put gravel, push the gravel into here, right? Then with a puller and a pusher, just because I don't know if it'll automatically push, we'll see, or I mean automatically pull from here, it can sieve into this, and then we'll have another drawer for each. So cobble, gravel, sand, put sand here, sieve it, gravel, sand, dust in here, sieve, and keep going. And then once these max out, these will max out, and then, you know, I think that's a decent way. And especially with this fully upgraded, we can make multiple of these because this is actually very easy to make. We should be good. I would say so. So we need meshes. So I'm actually gonna use these. And let's put those there. Let's do that. And we need to power them. I didn't make end gates yet, so we're just gonna do another point. Let's get a point. Let's do that. And let's get universal cables. We have a bunch of these. So the only thing I actually just realized is if I have it locked, it's not gonna go through. So, configurator. And I don't want to link these drawers. I mean, I can. I don't want to, but I can. Let's unlock it. Let's see if gravel automatically gets pushed into it. I have it set to... yeah. Okay, gravel's getting pushed there. Alright, so let's unlock these. Let's let everything get pushed forward. And does gravel get pushed into here or no? I don't think so. Okay, so then this is where the pusher will come in. And the pusher already set to push... I want it to push west into the sieve. So let's do that. And yep, it's going into here. So second is an inventory beneath it. It can input any side, but it needs an inventory beneath its output. So I need a chest here, is what you're telling me? I can't have a cable? Okay, let's see this. Give me this chest. So if I put a chest here. Okay, so if you're telling me, you know what? Honestly. If that's what I need for it to work, then so be it. So we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna get a chest, and we need to change this mesh. We need, okay, how many upgrades do we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 upgrades. Let's get, I need one more chest. Okay, well that's why this... This just has a pusher, yep. I guess I didn't even need these because this is gonna automatically just input into here. So I should probably, before I continue, fix that because I actually don't need these. Let's get pipe to output, and we, so dust. Oh, we do get stuff for diamond. I guess the chance is just very low. 7. Let's get another 3 sets. And then we can do, just put that all there actually. Okay, so now we have 8. Let's upgrade you. You took 3. Wait, you guys take more than 1? I honestly did not know that. Okay, they should all have 1 upgrade though. They do. Do I need to whitelist? Okay, I guess I had it on blacklist. How did it work the first time? This might be taking a lot of power, so we definitely want to get the reactors set up to automatically go. Yeah, see, it's filling up as it's... Alright, so let's get stack upgrades. And let's get compacting upgrades. Just take this, and let's upgrade it. Okay, stack upgrade. Pull 2,000 of each item. And compacting upgrade. It's starting to compact. I want it to compact everything. Stacks. Just because I'm gonna have this infinitely running. It's gonna run forever. Oh, I can do the auto smelting with this. Wait. That's a thing. Hold on. Are we cooking up something or are we cooking up garbage? And don't tell me I need wood. Okay. And we can filter what gets smelted and what doesn't. Is that the only thing that can get smelted? No silicone. No. Nothing else can get smelted. So 256. How many did I need for 8? I'm missing 113. Let's see if I have it in here. I think I have no glowstone. Oh, I do. I thought it would have compacted, to be honest. Okay, so we should be able to make... Actually, I want the item storage cells, so if I do 8... And it's auto crafting. It's only gonna take about a minute for that? That's actually crazy. Yeah, this is working insanely quick. I can only imagine if I, it says I have a speed upgrade. Put soul surging on these. Like, how crazy it would be. I don't even think how quick it's going to need soul surging. Alright, while we get that going, let's get some drawers. Let's get those. Let's place these down. let's go like this. All right, so when it comes to the storage, we did the drawers. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through me fixing this area, sorting everything out, making the drawers and all that. That's just gonna be very, very, very boring. So instead, I'm gonna end it here. And hopefully the next video we actually get into a mod pack or another mod, expand on what we have, or maybe I start the theme of the island that I want to work towards. We'll see. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna do the storage, and I'm gonna do it right after ending this. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm trying to put more effort into the videos and make it nicer. The quality I want to make better, and slowly I want to get better at all this. Right now I'm not the greatest. Yeah, I just touched my water bottle. You probably just heard that. But yeah. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, like the video. If you didn't, still like the video, please. And bye.